Welcome guys, I'm here to talk to you about Turks and Caicos today. The last 2 winters I had the amazing opportunity to spend some time on the island of Provo in Turks and Caicos. So the island's full name is Providenciales. I think I said that right, but I probably butchered it. But I'm going to talk to you about 7 things I think you should know before you go to Turks and Caicos. Thing number 1, they drive on the left-hand side of the road. Turks and Caicos, I believe, is what is called a British Overseas Territory, so they drive on the left-hand side of the road. Thing number 2, although they are a British Overseas Territory, they use US dollars. Don't even bring your Canadian bucks. They won't have it. Just US. Change it before you go. Number 3, it's a very small place. I was surprised about how small it was. If you have been to Prince Edward Island or from Prince Edward Island, it's smaller. Long Bay and Grace Bay would be like Charlottetown and Sherwood. But Grace Bay is so small, it would be like Victoria Row times 2. Thing number 4, they speak mainly English in Turks, but there are a ton of French-speaking expats as well. If you do go to Turks and Caicos and you do not want to stay in a resort, you are going to probably pay a pretty healthy price tag. Although it's a really small place, you can't walk anywhere, and I didn't really understand that until I actually went to experience it for myself, but it's all highway. And the best place I can think of that reminded me of how it's set up is Moncton. You know how Moncton is like a small city, but you literally can't walk anywhere, you have to drive everywhere? That's what it reminded me of. So along with understanding that you're probably gonna pay a little bit of extra money to not stay in a resort, because if you stay at a resort, you're going to have like your food and beverages included. Groceries are very expensive in Turks. They don't have a lot of agriculture. Almost everything is shipped in. For example, when we were there, 1 head of cauliflower cost $17 US. If you're not staying at a resort and you're renting somewhere, it's not recommended to walk because it's not safe. And my first instinct is like, oh, am I going to get kidnapped? Is it danger like that? And it's like, no, there's actually a lot of stray dogs in Turks, which are referred to as potcakes. And these potcakes travel in packs. So sometimes they can be dangerous. And that's
What's up, people?
Recommended.
Sorry, I forgot you in the car.
Walk. And it's recommended to try. Okay, that was hilarious. He probably thinks I'm going to edit that out, but I'm not. Just wanted to say, I think that was maybe more than 7 things, but all things that I think are valuable for you to know before you visit Turks and Caicos, because I really think you should go there. I have so much more to tell you about this beautiful country, so stay tuned. I'm going to talk about restaurants next, because y'all know I love food. Bye for now.